Are you ready?
State Hermitage Museum. The State Hermitage Museum of Art and Culture is one of the oldest museums in the world. It was founded in 1764 by Catherine the Great and opened in 1852, deep into one of the world's greatest art collections. Peter and Paul Cathedral and Fortress. This cathedral was constructed over the course of 21 years and was completed in 1733. It acted as the main cathedral for the new capital of the Russian Empire. Confusingly, this cathedral shares its name with another beautiful cathedral in St. Petersburg, in the area called Peterhof. However, this cathedral is the more famous of the two and located within the Peter and Paul Fortress on her island. The cathedral is part of the fortress complex and therefore can be visited together with several other interesting sites and museums within the fortress. Mariinsky Theater. In 2013, the Mariinsky Theater was opened. It can accommodate 2,000 spectators and was designed by G. Nobel. The building is a monumental neoclassic structure which dazzles visitors with its size and decor. The auditorium can seat 1,625 and has a traditional U-shape. Kaizen Cathedral. On completion in 1981, the structure was a grand and ornate building with a central dome and curved colonnades, spread out on either side in a semicircle with 96 13-meter-high columns in 4 rows. At both ends of the colonnades are porticos, which are also passageways. Russian Museum. The museum holds the world's largest collection of Russian art. It includes over 400,000 exhibits covering the Russian art from the 10th to 21st centuries and all genres, schools, and trends of Russian art.
Things to do. Travel by subway. The subway of St. Petersburg is the deepest in the world. Has a magic decoration of marble, mosaic, and sculptures. The platform is level by escalator out to 100 meters.
Take a boat trip on Canal de Neva River, and at night, on a walk along the boardwalk, watch how the bridge rises. This became a spectacle that attracts miles of people. Spectators are watching on the banks of the river and also organize night excursions and boat trips to see it from the water.
Go up to battleship Aurora, the symbol of the Russian Revolution, which in the 1970s, the beginning of the Bolshevik Revolution, now is about museum.
Summer Garden Walk, a beautiful place with Italian statues created by Russian Tsar Peter the Great idea for a relaxing walk.
Now the top number 3.
The number 3 is Winter Palace of Peter. Winter Palace has between 1732 to 1970 the official residence of the Russian Tsars. It is the headquarters of the Hermitage Museum.
The number 2 is St. Isaac's Cathedral. The St. Isaac's Cathedral was built between 1818 and 1858, and at the time was the city's main church and largest cathedral in the country. Today, it is still the largest church in St. Petersburg and the third largest domed cathedral in the world, standing at 101.5 meters high. Inside the church has stunning mosaic icons, gold mosaics, stone decoration, and paintings. And finally, the number 1.
Church of the Savior on Spelling Ball. This is one of the main attractions of the St. Petersburg. The church is the place where the Emperor Alexander II was assassinated in 1881. The sanctuary of Alexander II is in form of the altar in the exact place where he was assassinated. The sanctuary is richly decorated and adorned with precious stone.
My opinion of St. Petersburg, well, architecturally speaking, it's a beautiful city, okay, in the sense that the entire center of it is basically no higher than about 5 floors. And this is because there was a law several hundred years ago that stipulated that nothing can be higher than one of the buildings, which was one of the buildings in St. Petersburg. Nothing can be higher than that building, so therefore everything here looks like the old town. So it looks like the 19th to early 20th century.